Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Colleen and I'm trying out a new series for you, my first series on this channel, and it is called Top Drawer. So what I'm going to do is at the beginning of every month, I'm going to buy either a couple new products that are at Sephora, drugstore, anything that I want to test out, or if there's any products that are super hyped on YouTube, I really want to test them out and see if they make it to my top drawer. So I'll go and buy a couple things and then I will test them out for the first time on camera, which I'm really excited about doing today. And then after I test them out, I will use them very religiously throughout the month. And at the end of the month, I will let you know if they make it to my top drawer. So I went to Sephora yesterday and I got a whole bunch of goodies. One thing is new, the other stuff are just things I've heard about and have always wanted to try. So the first thing I got was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It's a primer and moisturizer. It's supposed to be good for really dry skin, and I have dry normal skin, dry skin in the winter for sure, but it is summer, but I'm still going to test this out. I'm excited. I do have some dry patches right here around my nose, so I think it'll still show me if it's going to work on dry skin. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and I do like products with hyaluronic acid in it. It's good for hydration, so I'm excited to use this. So we're actually going to use that today. We're going to use all these products today because I want to test them out for first impressions. The next thing I got was this Too Faced Milk Chocolate Long Wear Matte Bronzer. I remember when these came out and they were, like, everybody was talking about them, and I am very excited I have my hands on one finally. Milk chocolate fit me the best, I thought, for my skin tone, and it smells like cocoa, and you just can't beat that. So I'm excited to try this out. Then I have a Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. People were raving about these things. So I wound up getting it in the color, what color did I get? Color, oh, Smoldering Satin. I just thought this would be such a pretty thing to put on my eyelid when I'm like going out with the girls, or I don't know, just playing with makeup. So here is the color. It's beautiful. It's almost like a silver and a gold. I love that about this. So I'm excited to have heard that there's a lot of fallout with these, so we will test that out. The final thing I got the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. So I do love the packaging of this. It is so cute. It's just a whole bunch of destinations, so it's good. It seems like it would be good for travel. This mirror, oh, it is so pretty, and it's like heavy duty. And then these colors. Need I say more? They just look like they're gonna be my best friend. So I'm really excited to try these out. So that is all I got, and I will list everything below that I use on my face that isn't one of these products, and then we will get right in and test these out. So I'm just gonna bring you in a little bit closer to my face and also put my hair back. Whew. I am really close to my face. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to test out is the primer, the Smashbox primer. So I'm opening these for the first time. I have never used these products. So let's get right into it. I'm going to shake it up. I shake everything when I first get it. You never know. I'm just going to grab a little bit. Oh, it's super liquidy. Just like glides down. It's not thick at all. It is very hydrated. It's like I'm putting a serum on my face. That's what it feels like. So I'm just gonna let that kind of soak in a little bit. Then we'll get right into my foundation. Today I am using the Dior Forever foundation in 020. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to use the Naked Skin concealer in the color Light, and also my Shape Tape concealer in the color Fair. So I just do one eye at a time, and I just take my concealer right under my eyes, do a little bit of a triangle, and then I go in with the Tarte Shape Tape, because this is way too light for my skin, and I just dab a couple dots there to brighten up the area, and then I go in with my beauty blender and I just pat that in. And I also use it today, I'm just going to use it as a primer for my eyelids as well. Okay, so now that I have my concealer on, I'm going to set my face with my CoverGirl FX powder in Light. This is a blotting powder, but I love it to set my face and around my eyes. And I just kind of put that all over my face, and then I go back in with it's a super small brush just because I want to get it in specific points on my face, because I tend to be dry right around here, so I don't typically powder that. Then I grab my beauty blender and I just press that powder into my face, and I drag it above on my nose to set that, as well as my chin. That way I'm not using a lot of product on the dry areas of my face. I have no idea if there's going to be fallout with these shadows, so I just want to bake a little bit, put some powder right there so that if anything falls out, it will be caught by the powder and not go on the base that I just made. I'm gonna get right into this palette. So I'm gonna do kind of an easy look today. I want to use different colors, but I don't know, I'm going to the dealership to pick up my car, so I don't want to look too crazy. So right now I'm just gonna go in with a transition shade. I'm gonna go in with Weekender, which is this light brownish shade right there. Whew. Okay, there's a lot of pickup. But that doesn't bother me. I need more of a fluffy brush for this. My transition shade. I'm just going and buffing that all over my crease kind of. I'm going to use, the next color I'm going to use is Riff right here. It's like a pukey brown color. And I'm just going to focus this a little bit more above my crease on the outer edge of my crease. Now I'm going to take Good as Gone, which is this dark brown color right here. And I'm really going to deepen up the crease. So I'm just packing this color with a flat brush on the outer corner of my eyes and bringing it probably right here. Not in the middle, but a little bit to the side. If that makes sense. Just to pack on some dark color, and don't worry, we are going to blend it out. Okay, so the next color I'm going to do, and I'm really excited for this color, is Wanderlust, which is this pretty forest green color right here. And I'm going to pack that on my lid. I want it all over my lid with the same packing brush. We'll see how this applies. So let me see. So I'm just going to start patting very lightly and build it up. I'm using the other side of that brush that I used for the Good as Gone color. I'm using the other side for the Wanderlust color so they don't mix yet. I'm putting this on my whole lid. Can't really see what I'm doing. How do people look at their camera and like not mess up? So as I'm noticing, as I'm packing this color on, There's definitely a ton of fallout all right there. So I think I'll be doing, if I'm doing a dark shadow color, definitely be doing my eye makeup first and then my foundation, or you can just kind of put powder there. So I'm gonna go back in with the color Riff, which is that pukey brown color, and I'm going to buff this in my crease to just smoke the, or blend that all out so that there's not harsh lines coming there from that green color. Now that I've lost that green color, I'm actually gonna spray my brush with some Fix Plus. I picked up the Wonder Dust and then I sprayed it with Fix Plus. And I'm going to, oh, that makes a huge difference. So now I'm gonna go back in with a fluffy brush. There's nothing on this one. And I'm just gonna blend that all up here because I just see a lot of harsh lines. So far, I really do like the palette. The color payoff is wonderful. Everything is blending super smoothly. So I'm loving it so far. And I just think that there's so many colors in here. You can do a nude look. I can't wait to play more with this. All right, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe away the powder and do my lower lash line because I really wanna try out, I would do glitter from the palette, but I really wanna try out this Stila liquid glow, this glitter and glow liquid eyeshadow. So I'm gonna wipe away this. I forgot to highlight my brow bone, so I'm gonna take the color Breakaway right here, and I'm just gonna highlight that brow bone. A little bit because I don't know. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely shimmery, but not too shimmery, very subtle. Like a highlight shimmery. It's perfect for the brow bone. So I'm gonna go in and do my lower lash line. And first I'm going to go in with that Good as Gone brown color. And I'm just going to keep this towards the outer corners of my eyes. And I'm going to take the Wanderlust color and also focus it on the outer corner of my eye underneath. I'm nervous to use this, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm going to use a brush, I think. So I'm gonna put it on my hand first, and I'm going to use just a flat brush and just put it on the middle. Whoa, this is so intense. It is beautiful though. And I barely have to touch this. It's going on so nice. This shimmer. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. So I'm just going in the middle. To give myself, and then I'm just smearing it out just a little bit. The one thing I'm noticing about this is you can't go really that light with it. It is all or nothing with this one. So I'm taking that brush I used to pack on the color, and I'm just kind of blending it in so it doesn't look so crazy. Okay, so now that I have mascara on, it does look really pretty. It just comes all together. I like these shadows a lot. I think they blended really nicely. There was a lot of fallout, so just keep that in mind. but there's also fallout with this liquid eyeshadow. You have to let it dry, and even when I let it dry, I just see kind of like specks of glitter everywhere, but I'll have to play around with it more and see. So now I'm on to bronzing my face, so I'm going to use the Too Faced bronzing powder in Milk Chocolate. So I'm going to go in and we'll see what it looks like. Well, it smells so good. All I smell is cocoa right now. Ooh. It is a very pretty color. It's definitely showing up. Oh. It's like a perfect undertone for my skin. And I'm just kind of whooshing it around. Oh, I love how this is warming up my skin so nicely. I love this so far. I don't even know if I need a month to test this out. I'm loving this bronzer. And yeah, that's it. I've tested out all my products. And now I'm just going to finish up my look, put on some blush, and set my face, and that is it. So I'm going to put my blush on. I'm going to use the Too Faced Love Flush Plus in Baby Love. And I think this is like a perfect nude for this look. Now I'm just going to highlight. And I'm actually going to highlight with my sponge. I'm going to go ahead and use this vintage highlight that I got in a BoxyCharm a long time ago. I'm going to use this gold color right here. I'm just going to pat it on there with my sponge. And then I'm going to set my face with the Makeup Forever Professional Mist and Fix Spray. I love this stuff. Okay, so this is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I cannot wait to try out these products more. I think I'm really gonna like this palette. I'm gonna do some nude looks, some other crazy looks, and this bronzer, I already love it, so I can't imagine that I'm not gonna like it anymore. And the primer, which I haven't really talked about, is looking good so far. I just have to kind of wear it throughout the day, but everything, my foundation looks good on top of it, and it didn't cake up around my nose or my chin where I tend to be really dry, so I like this so far. But I'm definitely going to be testing everything out all month, and I'll let you know if it makes it into my top drawer. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.